I remember telling Dick Giordano, I don't want to do any more Lobo. I want off the book. And he said, no, you got to continue it. And I made a deal with him. I said, look, let me continue. I'll continue. I'll do it. But the first time you censor me, I get to leave the book. And I said, you know me well enough. I'm not going to do anything deliberate. I know the confines of comics. I'll just continue telling the story. The first time you censor me, I'm off. And he goes, okay, fine. He thought I was a professional.
Right.
And,
he thought you were a professional.
Yeah. And it lasted until, I think, the 4th issue of Lobo's Back, when I killed him and I sent him to heaven. And he met Torquemada and the Inquisitors of Doom. And that wasn't the original page. The original page was Combat Christ and the Howling Apostles. And I remember
Combat Christ
and the Howling Apostles, which I didn't think it was such a big deal, but Dick called me up and said, okay, you win, you're off.
You're off the book. Now, I do want to ask Keith about, when you started out as an artist, you had one art style and then it evolved. You dealt with some controversy around that.
It doesn't evolve. It's not so much an evolution as I get bored. I get really bored. I'm enjoying it. It's coming out the same way, and I just have to find something else to spark. I've done it about 8 times in my career where I just can't do it anymore. So I just find a different way of approaching it. Yeah. It's not out of any kind of an attempt to be a more popular artist or to garner acclaim or anything like that. It's just that I literally get bored.
Most important question I have for you: who came up with the word that's now part of the lexicon, bwahaha?
Mark came up with it.
You give each other credit for it because that's the characters.
Look, there's one thing you got to say is that we've argued about this for a long time. I swear that I first read it when he wrote it in the plot, and he claims it's in the plot, and it would be really easy to go back, and Andy Helfer has all the plots in bound volumes. Be real easy to go through the plots and find out if it was there and solve this, but it's just not important to us. It was a team effort. I really don't want to know. I really don't think it's important.